nice. We did the Montclair thing in the past. Back then, the rags get the Mutombo finger wag. It ain't spring, but I clean the glass with no wingman. This thing here, it ain't Jordan Brand a swing man. With my pinky in the air, the length of an equal swing span. I'm never just winging it, I'm a thinking man. Me and Preem, we like the town car, we Lincoln fam. Frequent, Puerto Rico.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Kevin Harlan here alongside Craig Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies facing the Houston Rockets. You look at Houston. They have more than a realistic shot at it. This series between the 4th and the 5th seed, often one of the most exciting of the first round.
Yeah, but I think it's so important to get off to a good start. You just can't assume because you have the home court advantage you're going to win the series. You still have to play solid basketball.
So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. Durant with a wide open look. Offensive rebound. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Fires at the elbow. And he hits the jump shot. You look at the Rockets. You know, tonight Greg's going to tell us a lot about how they match up in the series at both ends of the court.
Yeah, we can talk about how well these teams match up in terms of talent, but in terms of how they match up in style, that's what we'll find out right now.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Pass to Davis. Robinson pulls it in.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Hassel on the wing. Some nice passing there by Houston. And the three off target.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
No problems knocking that one down.
His passing has always been a staple of his career. Not too many are better at dishing than Kyrie.
Şengün with a wide open look. The Rockets again can't hit. Outside, Davis. It's to Wells from downtown. Rockets with the rebound.
Number 15. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now Şengün.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first game.
Irving looking over the floor. Back to Wells. Outside Irving. And he's good on the three ball. Irving's got 5.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an over for the first 5 here to start the game.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Oh,
yes! Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Pass to Wells. Back to Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. A three-pointer off the mark. It's trailed by 10. Here's Thompson. Ooh, what a slam! What a slam!
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
This one for 3. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 6.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Back to Castle. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. There's the 3. Şengün with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Robinson with it. Durant for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He has all the shots in his bag. Durant might be the hardest player to guard in this league.
Back to Irving. Pass to Wells. And here is Davis. Shot clock at 2. And stolen by Thompson. For the finish. And Thompson slams it home.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Now Wells. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
The 3 from KD. Wells grabs the miss.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
High post, Davis. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Pass to Thompson. Durant in the corner. Off target from three-point range.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Here's Wells. No good with the triple. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. Their lead of 11 points to end the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Grizzlies.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Here's Aldama. Sinks the three-pointer. Aldama's got the lead up to 12 now for the Grizzlies.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And Aldama slams it in.
Yeah, becoming better at setting up his teammates, and KCP delivers that pass on target.
Pass to KD. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Exum. Memphis moving that ball around. Brown outside. Back to Exum. For the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. trailed by 17. Pass to Shannon. And they get it. Toppin can't get it to go. Now the Grizzlies with it. 17-point lead, their biggest. Here's Exum. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Caldwell Pope's got himself on the board with 3 there. Pass to Toppin. The Rockets again can't hit.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Here's Aldama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Brown. Miller grabs the miss. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Kept alive. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And here is Brown. Still yet to score. There's a screen. That's to Fernando. It's Brown on the wing. Over Miller. They get the rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Pass to Aldama. Takes a 3. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And here is Toppin. Here's Shepard. And another 3 for Houston.
Extending out that range. Reed Shepard, this youngster can shoot.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Aldama. Back to Caldwell Pope. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Toppin. Banked in off the glass. Toppin's got 5.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Exum. And here is Brown. Launches a 3. No good on that one. And it's the Rockets on the break. Oh, wow! That is powerful. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Shepard, that's good.
I love the rise and fire mentality Shepard has. It's what makes him such a dangerous scorer.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isola. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Here's Irving. 5 points in the game. The Grizzlies with another miss. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And it's Irving with the ball for Memphis. They led the game at 1 point by 20. There's a 4-second difference in the shot clock to the game clock. On the wing, the Rockets pull it in. Pass to Toppin. And the lead is down inside single digits. Toppin's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And so it's Memphis, holding on to an 8-point lead, heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back right after this. And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Gets trailed by 8. Now Shepard. Pass to Shannon. Here's Toppin. Drains it from beyond the arc. Toppin's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Rockets. And on the way from Irving for 3. The offensive rebound. And the basket is good.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Miller with the ball. Scoreless thus far. 6 to shoot. Pass to Shannon. Houston needs to get a shot. Miller, no up. Memphis leading by 7. And he drives in. Outside Irving. Davis on the follow. Davis has got 8 points.
Does anybody else think it's just too easy for AD sometimes? Just an easy board and football.
Pass to Toppin. Houston moving the ball around. They grab their own miss. Here's Shannon. All 3 off the mark.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Now Davis for 3. No good on that one.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
It's Irving, top of the key. Launches it. Drops in the tray. And now a 12-point Memphis lead.
Now, Kyrie has the ability to rack up a ton of assists. He knows how to find the open man.
Pass to Toppin. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Toppin's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for Houston. On the wing, Irving. 5 points in the game. Here's the teardrop. Pass to Davis. In the corner, Irving with it. Davis sets a screen. The shot's good from Irving. Irving's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
From mid-range, Irving is so consistent. He can hit that shot whenever he needs to.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Pass to Shannon. Now Shepard, covered by Irving. It's stolen by Davis. To the right side. Back to Will. To the wing right side. Just 5 on the clock. Great positioning on the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 11.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Miller with a wide open look. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
The shot's good from Irving.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
Pass to Miller. Here's Shepard. Here's Shannon. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
And this will be his second and third shots to the line here.
One of the most creative guards that we have ever seen. Irving is just so unpredictable with the ball in his hands.
Castle. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Screen by Şengün. Pass to Thompson. Castle, no one around him. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Right side, Irving. Fires to the hoop. That's all good, and that's his fifth basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
We've got 28 seconds left in the third. Down low. Stolen by Thompson. Will it go? And Thompson slams it home.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Out to the right wing. Fires for three. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 12. Oh, look out! Look out!
Okay, I see you.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. What?
57.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Brown feeling it out a bit. Out to the wing. And stolen by Castle. Durant in the corner. Durant throwing in for the deuce.
Oh, absolutely aggressive move by Durant. Taking it right to the hoop with authority.
Back to Brown. And they pick up two. Brown's got his first bucket in this one.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Pass to Aldama. Here's Fernando. Pocket 6. Here's Brown. Softly drops in the floater. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Here's Castle. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
That jump shot has been the biggest question mark for Castle, so it's good to see him shooting with confidence.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Pass to Aldama. Back to Brown. Now, here's Exum. He's covered by Thompson. Got it. Nice one there from Exum. And the Grizzlies lead by 18.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And it's Memphis on the break. Pass to Aldama. Back to Brown. From deep three-point land, they get it again. Caldwell Pope outside. To the left side wing. Memphis moving that ball around. Caldwell Pope on the wing.